Good evening, general listeners, and welcome.
No,
to-
stop. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Immature
no.
Hour. I'm doing the podcast with Michael. I'm doing the intro because Michael lost his intro privileges as we're recording this.
Wait.
I'm not even halfway done editing the last one, but let's pretend that isn't the
Oh,
thing.
wait a minute.
I don't care what Michael has to say. He doesn't get to say it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Bye. We're gonna play a game,
I guess.
but right now we're just gonna chit chat.
But we can't because he's not here to give us any points for it.
Is he not here?
We'll vouch for each other that we, like, when he gets back.
He's wireless
If he gets
headphones. He's wireless headphones.
No. He can't hear this, trust me. When he gets back, we'll just say that, oh my god, Xavier's small talk was amazing. Oh, Felix's small talk was so good. Oh, I can't believe you missed that. It's October.
Oh yeah, this is the first
Hold
episode
up.
recorded in October. Hello, everybody. It's October.
Yeah.
In October, Felix.
Wait, does
Michael's
that mean it has to be a
literally gone.
spooky episode?
No, only the ones closest. Only like one or two closest to Halloween have to be. So I finished Resident Evil 7, and it was great. You know what else I played?
What else
Lego
did
Batman.
you play?
Lego Batman. Ooh, is it Death Stranding? Walking Simulator?
Death Stranding is so good. I know
Do
I
we get a
talk.
point?
I say something like this
Do we get
every
a point for
episode.
guessing?
I'm not hosting.
Xavier, give me a point.
Okay, you have a
Next
point.
episode, you have to give me a point.
Death Stranding. I know I almost every
Which
episode I go
hours?
blank is so good, but Death Stranding is so good. I can't believe people call it a walking simulator. Yes, it's a walking simulator, but I can't believe people call it a walking simulator, even though it is, because it's so good. The story is so good. The lore is so good. This is lore central over here, bro. Michael is just the best, and he should give me a point. But that's not what I was gonna say. Michael would love this game. It's just lower hall. I can't see anything.
We can't see anything either. You look like you've ascended.
It's
Alright.
it's great. Death Stranding is really, really, really good.
Well, you know what? You know what I can say? Because I got also Lore Central, which I haven't gotten anywhere into. Inscription. I've copied Michael.
No, Michael, don't
copied-
do this.
He's
I copied Michael.
He's
he copied
pandering.
me.
Did you actually get
I got Inscription. I have it now.
anything but Red Dead, bro?
Also, Michael, you know what I also have to say about it. I'm not gonna say it here, but you know, Michael, and give me a point for that. Yeah, give me a point for that.
I don't. What do I, even
I got
write?
connections. I got connections.
What would I even write down? Like, okay, no.
Yeah, you know.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
Unfortunately,
You
no.
didn't make the
Damn
cut.
it.
Oh, there was an incident at my house earlier. I don't know if I should
Kind of
talk about it
incident.
though, because it's not about me. It's just about some random dude. But my sister's friend, she needed like help with a project. Well, they're kind of friends, I guess. Not really. They're not super close. But I wasn't there, but I heard this. So you know how there's a school that just came up right next to my house?
Oh yeah, I
There
just
is-
popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, they just showed up like just.
That's crazy. Whoa.
It was crazy. I don't know
Just showed
how
up.
it happened. I think like 3 dudes were crushed by it creating, just incinerated. Anyway, so this dude decides, there's a big cliff overlooking the school. I know what to do. Climb over the fence and walk onto this cliff that's looking over the school. So apparently, he walked onto this cliff. Climbed the fence, walked onto the cliff with, of course, my sister. Oh yeah, this is a good idea. It's a good idea. Nothing bad can happen from this. He climbed a little bit down. In my mind, because I wasn't there, but in my mind, I just picture him as like a mountain goat, but like a person. Just like picture like a cliff, right? And like a cliff, it's like maybe like as tall as a 2-story building. So it's not insane, or maybe like 2.5 story building, and it's like just lit, and then there's a dude like, that's him, and he got stuck,
Like a mountain goat.
and he got, and this dude got stuck on the cliff. And then they had to
There's
call
no
the
way.
fire department to get him down. And that's insane. Like, oh my god. And I don't know
That's
if they got in trouble for
crazy.
being there anyway, but he had to call the fire department to get him out of there, which I think is really funny. And I also think that people
Like,
are
as a mountain
stupid.
goat on the cliff.
Yeah. He turned into a mountain goat
That's
and he had to get the fire
crazy.
department to help him.
Turned into a mountain goat. Did they help him not be a mountain goat anymore? Is that what they did? They turned him back?
Yeah, they're
into a
actually
human? Is that why he
wizards.
was stuck?
Alakazingo, alakazam! And he's like now a frog. So,
That's why they're called the fire department. They can cast like fireballs and stuff.
yeah.
great.
All right.
Now Michael's very sad. Great.
Great.
Oh god, hold on.
Like wanted to be a mountain goat.
Sorry, only frog.
Damn it! How can they give us points now?
You know what? I've got.
Wait, there's a joke for this somewhere. There's a joke somewhere.
Okay. I mean,
How could he write points down? Because he's a frog.
He writ it.
He doesn't have a point sheet. He rip it. No, there's something better. I believe in myself.
Michael, you better hop to it. Okay, Michael, what do you have? You said you had a whole bunch of small talk, right?
I did not say it a whole bunch. I had one. So
This is mainly for Xavier. I'm sorry, Felix, but
remember the guys that made grapples galore? You know the guy that made grapples galore?
Yeah, sure. I give up on the joke.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
okay, you know what? This is going to Felix now.
No,
You
wait,
know
wait.
the guys
No,
that
no.
made
The guys that make
Grapples
Grapples
Galore?
I
Galore?
know the,
Yeah!
I know the guys, Michael.
Okay.
I know the guys.
So did you know that new game that uses your eyes to blink was also
Vigil?
made by those people? Yeah. It was made by the same people. Or person. Or multiple.
Yeah,
Damn.
I just saw it on like the YouTube
The
YouTube
duality of a
channel.
man. Happy game, like, shoot great grapples with your friends. And then, I played Vigil, actually. Whoa. Golly hair. He turned into a troll.
Wait. He's got nothing to say.
Yeah.
He's got nothing to say about that.
This is weird that none of us have any small talk. Nothing. The other interesting bit is that it's October now, so we get to make cool videos. Oh, I hate Gorilla Tag so much. Can I say that?
Okay.
I hate
Yeah.
Gorilla Tag. There's no way. Okay, yeah, a message to Gorilla Tag. I'm gonna put this in YouTube short. A message to Gorilla Tag.
Okay.
How stupid? No, okay. A message to Gorilla Tag. How come does your how come why is your customer service so bad? Why? How could I have gone a year, almost a year, without being able to play Gorilla Tag? Why is that? And I ask Discord, I ask Reddit, I ask your own site. Where are you? Help me. I'm important. I'm kidding. I went to the official Discord of Gorilla Tag, official Reddit of Gorilla Tag. I went to the Gorilla Tag site. No one can help me with my problem. What does Okay. What does missing mothership token parameter mean? These words aren't real. You made them up, Gorilla Tag. You made them up. Every fix that they list, I've already done to no avail. So screw you, Gorilla Tag. You're very mean to me. I liked your game. I made videos on your game. I was a loyal fan. I was a loyal monkey. Okay, I was your little monkey. I put a little diaper on me like a little monkey. Oh, I want a monkey so bad. I would put a diaper on the monkey in a second. I want a diapered monkey, okay? Dude, if I could get a monkey, I could die happy. You could, like, oh my. Dude, a monkey's the best animal
I get a
in the
monkey
world.
too.
You don't get a monkey.
If I got a monkey,
I could, dude, teaching
I would just
a
chill with
monkey
it.
sign language is the most exciting idea I've ever heard in my life. Like, you see that video of, like,
what if you just?
Coco?
Well, you'd have to teach yourself first.
Well, yeah. I know, but then you teach the gorilla or monkey sign language, they could be like,
The gorilla. Oh, God.
like you
Good.
know, I think it was Coco or whatever. You know the talking gorilla Coco? It's dead now.
I don't know.
The one that was friends with Robin
Oh.
Williams. It was one.
No.
I don't know if it was that one, but it was one of them that literally
Robin Williams?
like retold the story of when it was like taken or whatever, like its parents died or something like that. And the freaking Coco one, bro, the one that's friends with Robin Williams. I think that was the one with a pet kitten, and the kitten died, and then it like was really sad for a long time, and then like would express those, like, that's like gorillas and people are like the same.
If I had a monkey, me and the monkey would just chill and do shenanigans and stuff. I put sunglasses on it.
Oh my
Someone
god,
threw sunglasses.
you're thinking outside the box.
With the motor in a motorcycle.
I get it.
Get the-
A matching Da Vinci hat that they could also wear.
I'd buy a motorcycle, get that little side section, whatever it's called, put him in, give him sunglasses and a helmet, and
Teach
then
them
we'd,
how
like,
to play video
blasting.
games.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
Oh hell yeah!
Dude, when we get rich and famous, we need to buy a monkey, bro. Except that one
Yeah, we
time
do.
where that monkey went crazy and ripped that lady's face off. Yeah.
Not our monkey.
Because there was that
We'll teach
monkey.
him-
Because you remember that
we'll tell
monkey
him-
that
we'll
like
tell him.
that was like a really nice monkey. It also like sign languaged or something, and they treated it like a child. But then like it heard a car alarm, and then it went insane, like in Jordan Peele's Nope, movie reference.
Uh-huh.
And then it like some other time it like just for whatever reason went crazy and literally ripped a lady's face off.
Our monkey wouldn't do that.
Our monkey wouldn't
We'd
do
teach
that.
it better.
Gerald wouldn't do that.
We teach him better. We'll just have to. We'll buy a spare face just in case. Just in case.
Right. We
Just
can
in
get that.
case.
I already have many. My body bag, unfortunately, is dismantled though, so I don't have anything to do with it anymore.
What do you dismantle it?
It's inflatable, and I like unflated it.
Oh.
That thing would not deflate. It
Oh.
took like 4 days in total for it to deflate. It's
deflate
crazy.
it? It was
It's insane.
tiny.
It's like 5 feet tall, and it took like
What?
3 or 4 days to deflate.
Is that all our small talk? I feel like that has to be it. We shared our
That's
opinions
fine
on monkeys.
to
and
be
that's pretty much it.
all the small talk.
And
It's
some
19
other things.
minutes.
I don't even have that long of a game. That's the thing. So I'm gonna have to stretch this a little further.
It doesn't
We're
have
gonna
to
go
be
with some
crazy long.
moving news.
Moving news is
Moving
that
news.
you that was a decoy clue. You did not give us a real clue. You said at school that it had a rhyme in the title.
Butter and
Oh
brother.
no! Don't worry.
butter,
That's not
butter,
my game.
bread.
You're good.
Oh.
You're good.
You called it.
Moving news.
Okay.
I'm doing moving
Oh,
news right
this
now.
is the.
Moving
Oh, I thought you
news.
meant the
Hold on.
game is called
Moving
moving
news.
news. Oh,
Moving
okay,
no,
okay.
no.
Moving news.
Moving news.
I don't have that much moving news.
From what I know, you have big
Oh.
moving news.
No, I can't share it. Okay, so
What?
we are basically going to get it. It's like probably 100%. Although we are gonna do inspections.
I'm gonna inspect
So-
it.
You told me you already had it. And we're talking about the farmer one, by the way, everybody.
Yeah, the farmer one. Okay, that's about it. Let's get to the game. So,
Wait, don't do it. Don't do it.
welcome to.
Wait. Ready. No, drum roll. I want a drum roll.
No.
drum roll.
Xavier. Before he says it, let's try to guess what it is. Okay, let's guess what it could be. Okay, butter my bread.
Poop.
Butterfly.
Oh yeah, you know, I like this.
Butterfly head.
Xavier, I'll give you guys a point. whoever can guess
tickle my
closest.
tickle my Ted. Tickle my Ted. Is it tickle my Ted?
Oh, I see. Name the game. Fame the because you said it had to do with a rhyme. It's like flinky donk.
He said butter my bread. That was his clue.
Oh, so what is that
What?
called? Alliteration? Bink my stink. Clink.
No, he said it rhymed with butter my bread.
Oh,
No, it doesn't rhyme exactly with that. It's like that's the rhyme scheme. It's like it's
that's
It's
not
one
that
word.
didn't rhyme.
no, it's like
You told me
name
name
my
the
game.
game. Yeah,
That
you
was the
said
one
name my game.
Yeah, name my game. That was the one I told Xavier.
So like
Name my game.
Like that kind of rhymingness.
poop in my stoop.
Close enough. Yeah.
Goo in my
Mold.
shoe.
Take my like.
Oh, also the name doesn't really rhyme that much. It's like the first letters of each word. So
That's alliteration. Oh my god.
Alliteration.
Go to English class.
Hold my head, Michael. All right.
you guys have guessing or no? Just no.
Yes, I'm guessing.
Honk my horn.
No.
I was so proud of myself. That was a good one.
Take
All right, one final guess each.
peanut
Giggle goons.
Party.
Doesn't have to make
peanut
sense.
party. Peanut
Just
party. Peanut party.
Say what it's about.
Peanut party.
Okay. You guys did not get anything. What I
Damn.
did was make my movie. Woo!
All right. We're gonna make your movie.
That's not alliteration or rhyming.
To make my movie. Make my movie is. That's
Oh, that is
alliteration.
alliteration.
Oh, wrong one.
Damn. Okay.
Why are we doing this?
No, Michael. It's
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
How this is gonna work is I'm gonna give you guys a set of actors or famous people or just people in general, and you guys are gonna pitch me a movie idea,
Oh shoot.
including like the trailer and how the plot will unfold.
Do we work together? Do we work together?
No, it's like I'll give one of you guys a set of two people, and we'll switch to the other person with a new set of people. Let's see. I've just got a whole list of people here. We'll go with Brad Pitt. Oh my goodness.
Brad Radford.
Brad Pitt, Will Smith, and Elon Musk.
Will Smith and Elon Musk. So what do I do with them? They're
Brad Pitt,
cast
Will
into a
Smith,
movie.
and Elon
They're
Musk.
cast into a movie. They're in a movie.
Each
They're
of
in a
those
movie.
guys, yeah.
Oh, so I make up what the movie's about?
Yep. You make up everything.
Oh,
in the movie.
shoot,
It
this
just
is gonna be
has to include those
Oh,
guys.
I thought these were actors.
Yeah.
Elon Musk isn't an actor.
So.
Actors and non-actors. It's
oh,
people.
and non-actors? Oh. So this movie's about this one guy. Okay. This
Sorry,
is one
sorry.
guy. Alright. No, stay with me. There's this one guy, alright? Oh no. God, what do I do?
Yo, he loses points for
Okay.
this. He's gotta. The loser retention
No.
is dying.
Boom! Explosion! It set the scene. We're in a exploded mall.
We're
all right?
in an
And
explosion.
We're walking around and we don't know who we are. All right, we're just a camera. It's first person perspective, and we're walking around a mall and it
God,
explodes.
he's gonna go through every shot of this 2-hour movie.
No, just do like the trailer. It'll just be like a trailer.
And then there's
You know
a,
what? Let's do that.
there's a
Trailer to the movie.
Yo, this
There's
is
the
my
power-
episode.
what?
This is
No, it's
I
not.
have this.
Oh,
And then there's prowler sound effect. And then like, how did I get here? And then we're walking around and stop it. Oh, spoilers! Spoilers! We are us. We are us.
We are us.
Advertise me coming this summer. This is not. This is.
Look at the description for
interdimensional
coming this
cable.
summer.
Give a plot,
Shake.
then make a trailer. That's this
Oh.
different thing.
Yo.
That's a different thing.
different thing.
I get a point for that. I get a point for that.
No, we don't, because it's
No,
a completely
because
different
I didn't
idea.
take it. This was my very first idea. Remember the one that I was bragging about? That was my only idea for so long. This was it.
Okay,
Alright,
go ahead,
alright,
Felix.
alright.
Fast.
So you guys are the ones that are just distracting me.
Yeah, Felix,
Felix,
keeps
you-
interrupting
been stalling.
us.
How did I get here? Boom, 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 boom. And then the sound effects. There's out of the dust. You see this guy gets like flung across the freaking world and blow up in a car. And there's big, strong man. And he's just going at everybody in the mall that isn't even that exploded, and you're there. Someone grabs them and then holds them up, and it's in front of a Tesla that exploded. And he's like, "Who exploded my Tesla? It's my Tesla. It's my Tesla." And then
Joker, Elon
and then-
Musk.
exactly. And then we're running away. You're running away, and then you fall into a pit, and there's a sign that says Brad there.
Who is you?
The end. I don't know.
Brad.
All right.
Brad Pitt plays sign.
And then they escape.
Wow, that was so riveting. I was on the edge of my seat there. Yeah, sure.
Why am I laughing at myself this much?
Because you're funny looking.
Nice. Okay.
Like,
So
Okay.
we're gonna give Xavier maybe
A
a
point.
little bit of a different one. Dwayne the Rock Johnson,
Ugh.
oh hell yeah.
Not
Tom
Who's always
Holland.
cooking?
Who, sir?
Tom
Who's always
Holland,
Oh, okay.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson,
Spider-Man, and
and Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer's okay with he's acting.
He's acting.
They all know who he is.
Okay.
But he's good
We're
with
okay
acting. He's good with acting.
He's acting.
Okay.
I'm gonna feature him.
Coming 2027. Jeffrey Dahmer stars as a detective, a homicide detective, against all the homicidals. And then his partner, little Tom, Jeffrey Dahmer's like, "Oh, we're gonna get them, and know about killing because I used to kill." And Tom Holland's the little guy was like, "Okay, man, I'm Tom Holland. I'm gonna stop all the bad guys." Because he's like there's like the buff like bad cop, and Tom Holland's little good cop. And the vibe of like the movie is like dark and stormy night the whole time. It's every 2 seconds there's a of lightning. Okay, that's kind of vibe. It's like a dark detective thriller. Okay.
is this just are you advertising Detectives 5?
No. Why would I put Jeffrey Dahmer in
for the Jeffrey Dahmer
the
for
main
Detectives
villain of the
5?
movie is Dwayne Johnson, known for and the way they know who, like, they're following all the clues because every person who dies is left with a hit mark on the side of their forehead, left hit with a rock because Dwayne the Rock Johnson. It has nothing to do with the lore, but it's like, oh cool, a rock hit with a rock. So how that kind of story goes, it starts and I don't want a partner. I'm Jeffrey Dahmer, Tom Holland, and they have to partner up. But it's like good cop, bad cops. They like don't really know how to partner up. But then all the homicides get closer and closer until both part of their families are killed, and they have to work together to stop Dwayne Johnson, known as the Rocker, and it's called The Rocker, starring Dwayne Johnson and Jeffrey Dahmer and Tom Holland.
That was cohesive. That was. I understood what was
And
happening.
then they went in the
That
mall, and then the sign was there, and then the explosion.
That was really good. Okay, you can't. That was better than yours. Mine was better than yours.
Okay.
Okay.
Michael,
The Rocker.
no, give me a second chance. Give me a second chance. I'll do better
Yeah,
this time.
you'll get more. You'll get more.
But I had bad characters. That's what I blame it on. You give me Brad Pitt.
No, you
What am I supposed to do with
didn't.
Brad Pitt.
Anything. He's Brad Pitt. He does lots of stuff.
He's a freaking.
Okay, here I'll give you some other ones, some more well-known ones. Walt Disney,
Oh,
Robert Downey
Walter-
Jr.,
old Walter Disney.
You can tell Michael's seen like 2
Robin.
movies in his whole life. Anyway, continue.
and Markiplier.
I knew this would come up.
Markiplier.
I knew Markiplier would be here somewhere.
Markiplier.
I wanted Markiplier.
So, pretty much, set the scene. It was a dark and stormy night. There's one detective and
Okay.
one. Okay. It was a.
And one of the
light
detectives is
and
a
shiny-
sign.
It was a light and shiny day when they're walking, and they see a dead body, and it's Walter Disney. It's Walter Disney in the flesh, and they go, whoa, Walter Disney, his dead body's here.
Walter
That's
Disney.
crazy. What can we do with Walt? What is gonna happen? And so, Robert Downey Jr. comes over and he's like, I
Steve.
saw him first. I saw him first. And then Robert Downey Jr. grabs him and flies away into his house. And then Markiplier. Okay, what does Markiplier do? Markiplier does stuff. Markiplier is a very established man, but he's like a monocle, and he's like very, I'm so fancy and stuff about fancy things. And then Robert Downey Jr. comes in and flies in and he's like, you're so fancy, right? Why do you want this for your collection of fancy things? And then he pulls out Walter Disney. Right? and then Markiplier's like, oh, Walter Disney.
We didn't ask for the entire script, okay? You don't need to explain every single action that happens.
Okay. So pretty much the overview is that Robert Downey Jr. finds Walt Disney's dead old Walt's body, and then he grabs it and he tells it to Markiplier, who buys the body, and then
And he grabs it. Like, what are we doing here, man?
oh no, okay, I don't know what to do with these. Markiplier buys it, and Markiplier lives happily ever after with.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't know. No, I have so many better things. Actually, wait, scratch it.
No. There's no. You cannot scratch that.
Scratch that.
One next time, but for this,
So,
it's
this is-
just no.
Scratch
You know,
You failed. This was terrible.
you recite the entire 2-hour script. Wait, scratch that. Scratch that. I have something better.
Let's be fast. I have it in my brain. I know it now.
No, don't let
Save
him.
that brain
Don't
thought
let him.
for
It's
later.
unfair. Don't let him. It's unfair.
It's Xavier's time.
Thank
Time
you.
to shine. Xavier's good at this.
Oh, thank you.
He can actually figure out
Okay.
a sentence of how to form a sentence.
No,
Jack
no,
Black.
This one's actually a good one. I promise.
Morgan Freeman
I promise you, kid. It's good.
and Flexi GG.
So, this is actually a kids movie, and Morgan Freeman is the narrator of it because he's got a good voice. He's not actually in the movie, but they put his name on all the covers because it's like, oh, Morgan Freeman because he's famous, but he's actually just a narrator. And people got mad at the movie after it came out because they were mad that he really did in the movie. He just narrated like 6 scenes, but controversy aside, it's a kids movie. Jack Black is the main character, and Felix plays his rebel son who like doesn't really want to become life. He doesn't want to. He's not really into the stuff his dad's into, but his dad is into writing stories. And Jack Black is Felix's dad. He's all like, yo. He's like kind of he's trying to be cool with the kids, so he's like a little weird, and he talks like this, like yo, Flexi GG, I know you up in your bed, but come with me to Dreamland, man. Tell stories. And Felix is all the time. Flexi GG is like, no, Dad, I don't want to do that. I got the whole world to see. I gotta explore. I can't be cooped up with you. I can't tell these stories. And they kind of have a little like breaking up, like falling apart.
Break up. My dad break up.
They have a falling. They like kind of don't have a great relationship because mom recently died before the movie started, and there's all this problem. And they just moved to a new town. So Jack Black but he still wants to write stories, and that's kind of the thing. And Morgan Freeman narrates it, as I already said. So he starts writing stories, and he started crying because this is kind of like where everything goes crazy. He started crying because his son and him didn't have a great relationship. So his tears hit the paper, and the tears had such passion that it changed the story so that the story would come true, and you could transport into the story. So the climax of the movie is he accidentally got his son stuck in the because he started writing my world where my son loves me. I write this story, and it got his son into that world, and he had to go on a little adventure to find his son. It got really bad reviews.
Oh, cohesive again.
Thank you.
Well,
Mercy.
that's because you didn't give me a second chance, Michael.
You don't deserve a second chance.
Give me a
Here's your
second
second
chance.
chance.
This is my second chance? Oh, sorry, I have Zen.
No. No.
Okay, no, trust me, I'm walking in now. I understand it now. I think we can tell which one of us is better at this game.
Right.
Will Smith.
Again?
I'm gonna start reusing these because I don't have that many people. Will Smith.
again? You can't think of another one.
You
more
see what I
person?
mean? Like, Michael's watched 2 movies in his life.
Michael, come on. There's another actor, Michael.
So many of them are Marvel actors or from a movie he saw yesterday. Like this.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's
Just
see.
look up actors, famous
No,
actors.
that's cheating. I can't look it up. I'll lose points.
You're the.
Will Smith. I want to see a collaboration between Will Smith and Xavier. Xavier Wavy.
I only had 2 this time?
Yeah, you only get 2. This
How
should
it
be
is.
simpler.
Yeah, it's easier for you.
Alright.
Okay, wait a minute. Can we just pause real quick? I'm sorry. Your only idea for Brad Pitt was to put him as a sign? Okay, like that just popped into my mind. You didn't have a character. You just put an inanimate object sign that doesn't talk.
It was in a pit, and it was a sign.
Oh.
Sign of the bread.
Okay, go ahead. Will Smith and me.
Enter Dave. Enter whatever.
Oh
the
my
movie
God.
scripts say. The camera rolls in. Xavier's on a skateboard, doing skateboard tricks, or trying to do skateboard tricks, because he doesn't know how to skateboard. And then Will Smith rolls up and he says, "Yo, dude, that's what's rolling, dude. You look like you're trying to be a cool kid out in here,
This is Jack Black's
Up in
character.
here.
He's cheating.
up in here in Bel Air." Me, you know me. I'm the Fresh Prince. Let me teach you a thing or two. So there's a big training montage. Xavier's doing like landing kick flips and stuff, and he keeps on doing all this stuff. And then they walk over and they meet and then he's like, "If you want to join us in the cool kid land, you got to do this sick drop in, dude." And then he's a drone to Xavier on top of a building. And there's a ramp on the building. At the top of the building, it's a skyscraper. And Xavier's standing there with his board. He's like, I don't know, Freshie, fresh,
Oh, okay.
whatever your pet name is for him. This looks pretty. This looks pretty. Like this looks like the big. Like, come on, man, chill. We all do
Okay.
it. And so, and then Xavier drops in, and then he falls, and then he hits his head. And then it's a dream sequence, and then it goes into a dream sequence. And then Xavier is now like a ghost, right? And he's looking, and then there's Will Smith is this guy, and he's like giving him contract, and he's like,
Wow.
there's a huge plot twist in the actual movie. Like you would never see. It's like the biggest plot twist in cinematic history. It was so like well thought out and well put together. But this is just a trailer. I can't.
That's a trailer?
You know what? I'm gonna add an extra little tidbit here. You guys
One
can
syllable.
now add.
Yeah.
No. You guys can now add up to 2 more actors of your choices.
Okay,
It can be
cool.
any people.
I like
Just
it. I
to
like it.
make the story more fluid. But you have to if you don't
Yeah.
want to. Let's go with, for Xavier, we're gonna go with Ryan Reynolds, Tom Holland, and me.
You were gonna be my extra guy anyway, so that makes sense. So this is actually a horror movie. It's called Left on Red, and this follows.
no.
So sorry, who was it again? Tom Holland. Who was the first guy?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Okay, so it follows Ryan Reynolds and Tom Holland. They're like 2 buddies, and they meet in a bar. and it kind of has like an intro of how the three of you met for the first time. You guys are three pals. Kind of like every couple weeks, every like 2 weeks on like Friday, you go to the bar together, and you're an adult in this situation. You go to the bar. These three characters go to the bar together, and they have this perfect thing. But one day, Michael stops answering their texts, and he never answers their texts for a couple weeks. And a couple weeks go by until he sends one more, and it's like a picture of like a cave, of like the inside, like stone from like a cave, taken as if he was running or something. And they're like, "Oh my god, Michael's in trouble. We have to go save him." And then Ryan Reynolds says a swear word because that's what he does. The whole thing is like a comedy horror movie. They are trying to find their friend, and they go on this big adventure to find him because they needed to have this happen. When they get there, they realize Michael was actually possessed. And he is the villain. He was not captured by a villain. He is the villain because he got possessed. I'm not going to spoil why because you guys got to watch it to find out. But he got possessed, and he is like a monster. And then they have this whole like, "Oh, there's my friend." But it ends in a very funky way because it's not a happy, hopeful movie Xavier would like. It's a very sad movie my dad would like because how it ends is they actually all die. But it has like a kind of funny because it's got to stay comedy. So like Michael kills Ryan Reynolds and then kills Tom Holland. But now that they're all three murderers together, there's a funny little montage at the end to like relieve the tension of them all at like a monster at like back at the bar, and like but like as like possessed scary people, and everyone runs away, and they have the bar and the last shot of the movie is like beer chugs like clink or like clink, but like held by monster hands because they all turned into monsters. That one got great reviews.
Read me some right now. Read me some of the reviews.
Okay, one dude said, if I remember correctly, "Wow, great movie. Loved the part where they all farted on each other's armpits." And one dude said, "Wow, loved the part where Michael's arm got cut off, so he screamed for 30 minutes straight in the director's cut. Amazing movie. Wish there was a sequel, but unfortunately Michael killed himself." So it's because Ryan Reynolds and Tom Holland got into like a drug problem, and they messed up with Michael, and Michael died.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
it's
terrible.
really sad. Actors, you know.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
But the movie was.
Yeah. For Felix,
Oh God.
you get game theory retiree Matt Pat.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Well, it's not good if it's paired with Brad Pitt again
No.
and Donald Trump.
Take him back. Take him back. I want.
Yeah, I'll get rid of.
Oh, I'll just put him in Brad Pitt. I'll put him in Brad Pitt. He's just there's
Brad
one
Pitt is a
shot in the
recurring character in Felix Productions.
there's one shot in the movie of Donald Trump. Oh, let me out of this pit. And that's
Let me out of this Brad Pitt. Let me out of this pit, Brad.
That's it. That's the only shot. No.
That's the only shot. It's the only, Michael, you heard it. It's the only shot. It's the only shot in the movie. That's it.
No. Wait.
Let me out of this pit, Brad. That's it.
Let me have a chance, please. I'm begging you.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, you can have another chance.
Okay. So
You're keeping that
that's
shot in. It's canon.
it's a cannon shot. That's true. It's a cannon shot. All right.
that's just
Anyways.
a theory. A pit theory.
Shut up. All the other characters in the movie don't really matter, so it's just Matt Pat. He's the only one that's famous. It's kind of like it's like a adolescence type situation where they didn't get any famous people except for Matt Pat, but they didn't get any famous people, so purposely people would like think of it as, like they wouldn't be like, oh, I know that guy. I love that guy. That's a cool actor.
Right.
But yeah,
They
so-
think of them as
so-
the characters, not the actors. I see.
So
Yeah, he's stalling.
all right, I got it now. Matt Pat wakes up in his house, makes himself a cup of coffee,
Cup of copy.
and then wakes up. He clicks off his alarm clock, says whatever 25:69. I don't know.
That's what he says. 2569.
And then Markiplier wakes up.
You're just doing the
It's
same
like-
scene again, but Markiplier's here for some. Dude, you said like he wakes up and goes down like 4 times.
It's purposeful. Trust me.
It's
So
a
Matt
time
Pat
loop
wakes
movie.
up, and then Matt Pat's like, "Wait a second, I just woke up." And then he runs downstairs, and he's like, "Oh, what's happening? Just terrible." And then he's like looking around, and he's like, "Oh my God, what's happening? By the way, the date is." And then he looks, and then he's like, looks at the calendar. It says February 30th, and he's like, "Oh my God, this is bad." There's a whole bunch of more scenes in the trailer that I'm just paraphrasing for you, because you're welcome. And then like the world starts shaking, and then he says, "Oh my God, I see it." And then it cuts to these 2 other people, and then they're like, "He's become self-aware, conscious, self. We must restart the simulation." It cuts back to Matt Pat, and he goes, "But that's just a theory."
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
That's
Xavier,
it.
what's the timeout? How long's it been?
It's been 54 minutes. We can get like 1 or 2
Okay.
more in, I feel.
No, we
We
can't.
can get like 5 more in. So we're gonna change this
Oh no.
to make this a little more
One syllable?
interesting.
One
syllable?
syllable.
Okay, we're not 1 syllable. We're gonna do no stuttering.
No syllables.
No stuttering.
No syllable. Okay.
No stuttering. Like nothing like that.
Okay.
So you gotta.
I'm really good at this.
This is
shoot it
gonna be
out.
really hard.
Damn. Now I gotta pick new guys. We're going back to Brad Pitt.
No, no.
Brad Pitt.
I can name some actors. You want some actors?
No. Brad Pitt, Johnny Depp, and Markiplier.
This is one of those R-rated R-rated comedy movies. Markiplier is the main guy, and Markiplier is very like poor and like ugly, and he doesn't really know how the world works because he just came out of like Ugly Town, and there's 2 towns opposing each other. There's Rich Guy Town and Ugly Town, but Ugly Town has a hole in the fence where the guys from Ugly Town like hide in Cool Guy Town, like they sneak into Cool Guy Town, and Cool Guy Town happens to have 2 guards, and that's Johnny Depp and Brad Pitt. And they're like the older dudes, and Markiplier's the younger dude. And they find him when he's there, but they're like, they find him like go into Cool Guy Town, and they're like, "I don't want to tell the guys that he's here. I want to secretly invite him into Cool Guy Town." And the whole movie is like, it's like a fish out of water type movie where Markiplier is like a loser, but he goes into Cool Guy Town, and the Cool Guy Town guys show him around, and they're like, and it's all these funny antics of like, oh, he doesn't know how to put on a suit or tie a tie, and it gets funny. And that's kind of the movie. It, as most comedy movies, it got like okay reviews, like 7 out of 10 type thing, but it's a cult classic, so many people do like it. Cool Guy Town. It's called Cool and Ugly Together.
Okay.
Did I hear stutter? It's called.
I heard quite a few stutters in there. So let's go to Felix. I got a name. I got 1 new name, one that we haven't heard before.
No, but can I have 3 new names?
Brad
I
Pitt,
don't know.
Okay.
Seth MacFarlane.
Seth
Who's
Rogen,
Seth?
that's one for you. That's the Family Guy guy. Seth
Seth-
MacFarlane
Seth
is the guy who made Family Guy. This will
Okay,
probably have
wait,
to be the
but
last
say
one.
all of them. Say all of them. Say all of them. What's that one again?
All of them.
Brad Pitt, obviously no. Seth MacFarlane, and then who's the other one?
Brad Pitt's becoming an extra movie star with all these movies he's in.
Who's the other one?
You just get 2.
Bro, that's
make it
one
easier for
character.
you.
You gave me the Brad Pitt.
Yeah, add any more. You get to add 2 more.
Let me just get it into my head, and then I'll do it all with no stuttering. Okay. Scene 1. Day.
Oh my god.
These 2 friends climb out of the Brad Pit. Seth MacFarlane and Hugh Jackman star in this classic comedy movie. These 2 friends, they do everything together. They go to the bar, they go watch sports, and they go to the bar, and then they go watch sports, and then they go to the bar.
Time loop
and then they
movie.
watch sports. But one day, they decide, what if I don't want to go to the bar? What if I don't want to watch
Barbie
sports?
movie.
And so these 2 friends, they go out into the woods and say, we're going to start a new life out here. They're walking in the woods. They're walking around, just picking up sticks and trying to make a house, but they don't know how to do that because all they know is sports and alcohol. So they try to drink water and they go, "Ugh,
I see.
this is disgusting. This
is
isn't
mine.
even. This is no. This is. I've never had this liquid in my life. What even is this called even?" And then they're walking around and building things, and then all of a sudden they go. And the guy swings in on a stick that breaks and he falls and onto. This is like fanon, so this is what people think, but this is not actually like confirmed. But people think that this is Dwayne the Rock Johnson after he was convicted from the previous movie where he was a killer. He escaped from prison and then moved out into the woods. I don't know. I just made this movie. I'm not sure. I can't tell you. But so this guy goes, "I will teach you the way of the woods." And then these guys are like walking in the woods. There's many comedic laughing moments. These guys are trying to teach him how to be a regular person, and then he's trying to teach them how to go around in the woods and be regular wood people. And Dwayne the Rock Johnson rocks them all. And then the end.
Okay.
There's no stuttering there.
Wow.
Michael, I won, right? Michael, I won, right?
I am actually
Right.
nervous. This is the closest I think an episode like I've felt.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no.
Because you were stupid, but you were also like you played the game horribly,
I'm
but
just
you
gonna,
were funny.
I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of jokes at the end. Hey, what do you call
Me.
a man? What do you call him? What do you
All
call a firefighter with no
One
magic?
to love. Oh.
A
All right, Michael.
fighter.
What are the points?
God,
Yeah,
I'm dying.
For a very particular reason, we'll start with Xavier.
What?
So we will start off with you stole the goat guy's story, the goat
I don't even know
man's
what
story.
that means.
You
Malzo.
stole the
Oh,
goat
right,
man's story.
right.
Alakazingo, Alakazam, and now he's a frog. Little diaper monkey.
Mm-hmm.
The Rocker.
The rocker.
Absolutely brutal reviews. And then Ugly Guy and Cool Guys Together story name. I don't know what it was called, but I forgot.
Yeah. That makes sense. That's like 2 points in total. Oh god, I'm actually cooked. Oh,
Yeah, I
God.
didn't do that many points for
Oh
everybody.
god, I'm
I'm
scared.
cooked.
I'm scared.
Felix didn't make the cut.
What is this
Should
thing?
not be a movie director. He should not be a movie director.
Oh no.
Fresh Prince,
That was good.
one shot movie, and Dwayne The Rock rocks them.
That sounds like one more.
But he lost a point.
Oh!
Just absolutely stalling every single chance, like every
Oh,
single time.
yeah.
Stalling, stuttering.
It sounds close. I'm
The
so
relief. That was comedy relief. That was comedy relief, Michael.
No, it
Comedy
wasn't.
relief.
Well, you sold yourself, just like I sold myself many, many years ago.
Right.
Michael.
Xavier won.
Michael, what?
I won? You lost again. You'll never get to show your secret, your special surprise. Only me. I get to tell all my special surprises. Thank you, everybody. I'm the winner, but I can't give my winner speech because loser speech goes first.
Like last episode, I don't think that I didn't deserve. I definitely deserved to lose this one. It was not on my A game. I'm actually gonna blame this one on Brad Pitt.
You didn't even get a point
Brad
for the
Pitt.
Brad Pitt. That's crazy.
I think this whole episode I was kind of stuck in the Brad Pitt. Like just my brain
like
was
Rick and
stuck in the
Morty.
Brad Pitt, and I couldn't get my brain out. Couldn't pick my brain out of the Brad Pitt.
Wow.
Do I get to say my winner speech? I think this is a great game, and I would love to have a part 2 of this episode because I really like this game actually. And I deserved this win very much because my freaking movies made sense. And I think this is the most deserved loss Felix has ever had. And I hope that he continues to lose when he is paired with me so I can win.
You know, Xavier, one rebuttal. I don't have a rebuttal.
No.
I feel like I should win my episode. I have won every single game last time, so I think I should have won that episode. That was really... I should have won that.
Next episode will be amazing because it'll be mine. And it won't be 6 situations, don't worry.
Sticky Situations Part 3.
Yeah. Genuinely, if I have nothing else to do, I'll do that because that's all I have. But no, I won't be that because I have many ideas. Thank you, Michael, for hosting. Thank you, Felix, for losing and sucking so bad. And thank you, most of all, me, for being the best. But most of all, thank you to the GOAT, Brad Pitt, for
I thought you were talking about the goat.
no, the GOAT. No,
The
I
goat
don't like
climbed.
that guy.
The goat was saved from the Brad Pitt,
All right,
but he got
Michael,
fought out there
outro.
by the turned into a frog.
Thank you everybody so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next one.
Well, that's just a theory.
Let's just say a pit theory.